everyone, my name is Esty and welcome to TTK. So this week on TTK is O2l Experience week because last week on Friday we all went to Seattle for the Digitour O2l show, and so we thought we would tell you guys about our experiences. So we all kind of have our own different experiences, especially me, because I went and I did not have a ticket, so it was really interesting. So I showed up at the venue about at 12 o'clock, and the rest of TTK had already been there because they went like super early, but I live like an hour and a half away. So yeah, we left at like 10 and I got to the venue at 12. Got kind of lost in Seattle. Yeah, it's really weird there. And so I got there and everyone was already there and everyone was in first. I am stuttering a lot right now. The rest of TTK was already in the front of the line, and so I went with them. And we had to wait, how many hours? We had to wait 6 hours. Well, when I got there, I waited 6 hours. And it just got dark. Why does it do that? Okay. And so I was there knowing that I did not have a ticket and there was a possibility that I would have not been able to go in. So I had faith. I had lots of faith. So hours went by and it was time for general admission to go in. And I was so nervous. My heart was racing. I did not know what was gonna happen. I just thought I was just gonna go in, sneak in, and everything was gonna be fine. So we were walking in and the ticket lady was taking the tickets and it was going one by one, so I was like, I am not gonna be able to do this. Oh my god, what am I doing? This is not gonna work. So I'm like, okay, you know what? F this, I'm leaving. And so I just went outside the venue and I'm like, okay, this is great. I'm stuck in Seattle for like 4 hours by myself. Yeah, great. So I'm sitting there and everyone's going in. I'm like really sad because I really want to see O2l. And so standing there, I'm like, okay, what am I gonna do for 4 hours? Everyone goes in, and then there's a bunch of security guards outside, and the show is about to start. It's like 5 minutes before the show starts. And one of the security guards was like, he like came up to me, he's like, are you not going in because you don't have a ticket? And I'm like, yeah. And then he's just like, okay, come here. And I knew that second that he was gonna give me a ticket. Like, why would he just tell me to come over to him? Like, that'd be kind of weird if it was something else. So I start crying. I am crying. I know I'm gonna go in. I am so happy. He like pulls the ticket out of his pocket and then I see it and I'm like, oh my god, this is actually going to happen. And I start crying even more. I'm a mess. Oh my god. He gives me the ticket and he's just like, here you go, go inside. And I'm like, oh my god, thank you so much. I could not stop saying thank you. I was crying. I was like, thank you. And yeah, it was a pretty great feeling knowing that I was gonna go see my favorite people, the whole entire world. And I was walking in, I was sobbing. I gave the ticket to the lady. She's like, are you crying because you're gonna see O2l? I'm like, yes, it's gonna happen. I walk in, I'm like, oh my god, this is actually happening. And it was amazing. I mean, the security guards were kind of dicks and sad because they wouldn't let you stand on the stairs, and that's the only way I could see because I'm really short, so it was really difficult to see what was going on the stage. So I would like go on the stairs and then they would come and they would push us off and then we would go back on when they leave, and that just kept happening throughout the show. But the show in general was so much fun. Oh my god, I miss it so much. It was beautiful. Everything they did, it was just so funny. There was so much energy in the room. You never got bored. And it was so great. I loved it. And yeah, everyone did their thing. And it was great. And then after the show, you know, people, usually they come out after the show to meet fans and stuff. So I like looked for the rest of TTK And like I found Lindsay and Amaya, I think it was Lindsay, Amaya, and I found Kristen outside. And so we ran out to the tour. Well, first we got our shirts, and then we ran out to the tour bus, trying to see if they would come out. And we waited there for like a good 30 minutes, and they didn't come outside. I talked to the tour manager, and he said that they left as soon as the show ended because there was just a lot of people, and it was just gonna be chaos. So I was really disappointed I didn't get to meet them, but at least I just thought about how good the show was and how I would have not been able to see them if it wasn't for that security guard. So shout out to you, security guard. Thank you. I love you. And yeah, I'm just so happy I got to see them. I don't know what I would have done if I didn't. I wanted to cry, but I'm like, I'm gonna hold back the tears. And yeah, it was pretty great. I loved it. I miss it. Post-traumatic, wait, what is it called? Post-concert depression disorder? Yes, that's what it's called. That's what I have right now. I miss it. I'd look back at my pictures that I took and the videos, and I just miss it so much. So yeah, that was my O2l experience. I hope you enjoy this video. Please give it a thumbs up and share and comment down below, whatever. Yeah, it'd be great if you did that. And yeah, I guess that's it. I'll see you guys next week. Bye!